and I'd like to talk it over with him.
This joint's getting the bloody dogs.
Why, what's wrong now?
You tell me. How come Ferguson asked us all those questions about the fight and then didn't say another word about it?
Yeah, she didn't seem very interested, did she?
Do you think the freak had something to do with it?
Oh, no, it was all Lizzie's
Oh,
idea.
for God's sake, Pex! Well, there she is now. We just heard about Mary and Francis. Why didn't you tell us about it?
Because Min reckoned it'd be better if I didn't say nothing.
Oh, Birdsworth, you wanted in the governor's office.
God, you haven't done me in, have you?
Oh, come on, Lizzie. I wouldn't do that to a mate.
Birdsworth?
All right, Mrs. Powell, hold your horse.
Cass, dear, why don't you watch the TV while I have a little chat with Judy?
Oh, OK, Minna. Will I save your seat?
Thank you, dear. That'd be nice.
Well, looks as though you made yourself a friend, huh?
Yes, poor child. I don't think people understand her.
What's to understand? She came here with a ready-made reputation.
Not a good one, in my opinion. But your reputation, that's different.
Really?
I am impressed with that.
Well, I thought it was all bad.
Your work at Driscoll's house? All the women look up to you. Surely you know that.
Come on, Min. I know a con when I see one. What are you up to?
The women are in trouble, Judy. They need a top dog. I think it should be you.
What a good idea.
Thanks, but no thanks. Now, apart from personal reasons, I wouldn't pass the medical. I got a pacemaker. I don't think pacemakers and top dog go hand in hand, do you?
No, of course not. Heavens, I had no idea.
Why don't you take over?
Top dog at my age?
Yeah, why not? I reckon you and Cass would make a pretty good team.
Yes, what a good idea.
Well, yes, I had thought about it. But do you think the women would accept us?
I think so. You got my vote for a start. Anyway, think about it, because the women sure as hell need someone to take over.
I see, and you'll send written confirmation? Thank you. Goodbye. Well, that's one obstacle out of the way.
He agreed.
Oh, good eye, love. What are you doing here? Nothing wrong, is there?
No, everything's all right, Mum.
Yes, Lizzie. Your son's come up with a very good idea. In fact, I've just been speaking to the minister about you.
The minister? God, I'm not going to get out of here, am I?
Well, no, but I think you'll be very happy with the outcome just the same.
Here, sit down, Mum. They're going to make you a trustee.
What do you think of that, Lizzie?
God, I don't know.
Well, it means you'll be able to come and visit the family.
Well, get out of here and come to your house to visit.
Anywhere you like. You can come and visit us, or we can go for a drive, you name it.
And you can have your first visit tomorrow.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't care where we go as long as I can meet my grandchildren.
Oh, no.
Is that you, Mum?
Yes, are you all right?
Well, I will be as soon as I get something into my stomach. How about you?
No, thanks. It's a bit early for me. No, I don't want to play the heavy mother, but isn't it about time you put the brakes on?
Oh, come off it, Mum. I wouldn't be standing if I've drunk all that.
Oh, what is going on?
Well, let's just say I've seen the light. More than one cruiser in the fleet.
Can I help?
Yeah. Go and put something smart on. I booked a table at that little restaurant you were talking about. Now, come on, Mum. It's my last night in port. What do you say?
Yes.
I'm not kidding. We'd be better off back in prison the way that old bitch carries on.
What are you talking about? We are in the slammer. I mean, what sort of a joint is this when I've got to keep knit? God, I had to do this back at Barnhurst.
OK, girls, tea's up. Now, you can tell me what you've decided over a cuppa.
Well, we haven't decided anything yet, but... Well, I still think we should have a sit-down strike.
Ah, she'd just throw us out.
OK, what would you like to do?
Oh, I know what I'd like to do.
Wouldn't get very far with that.
You got a better idea?
Yes, I have. But you won't like it.
Well, try us.
All right? Do what she tells you to.
That's it.
Yeah. Think about it. I mean, she thrives on arguing with people. Now, if you do what she tells you, she's got nobody to scream at.
Well, it could work. Could I suppose.
Look, why don't you let me do my thing? I got some mates who'd run her out of town so fast she wouldn't know what had hit her.
Well, Mr. Wallace, this is obviously one of your little gatherings. What do you think of that?
Look, the girls have got a genuine complaint.
Then they should come to me. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, what a load of rubbish.
And before you hold another of your backstabbing meetings, I suggest you bear this in mind. The department doesn't like the idea of Driscoll House, never has done. One word from me, this place could be closed down permanently. And where would you hold your little meetings then, Mr. Wallace? You think about it.
Oh, hi, Mum. I thought I'd get this finished before you got home.
Uh-huh. What's the occasion?
Oh, no occasion. I just felt like creating a culinary masterpiece, that's all. Listen, why don't you go freshen up and I'll make us some drinks? What would you like?
Well, I don't know. What are we eating?
Spaghetti with a pesto sauce.
Pesto? Going to a lot of trouble, aren't you?
No trouble, not for a master chef like me anyway.
Oh. All right, Pierre. Do you mind if we have a talk?
Oh, we'll just get some drinks.
Sit down, fella.
Yes, Governor.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about last night. I wasn't ready for it, that's all. Besides, I liked having someone to come home to. Now, where are you moving to, and do you want any help?
No, thanks. As a matter of fact, I took a place today.
Today?
Yeah, well, I've had my eye on it for some time.
Sorry, mate.
In here.
Ah, thank God. Two happy faces. How's Trix?
Great, well, I was just telling Mum about the shop I rented.
Shop?
Yeah, it's terrific. It's got a one-bedroom flat upstairs, and the rent's pretty cheap, even for Templewood.
Templewood? That's a bit down market, isn't it?
Sure, but there's babies everywhere.
What's that got to do with the price of fish?
Well, don't you see? I'll be the only photographer in the area. I should make a fortune on baby pictures until I can afford something better anyway.
That's good thinking. By the way, do you need a hand?
Thanks, well, I will on moving day.
In the kitchen. Something's burning.
Oh, no.
You flesh eaters are going to have 2 burnt steaks.
It's not meat. It's pesto sauce.
Oh, no.
God, it's even more expensive than I remembered.
Mum, would you please stop worrying about the money and just enjoy yourself?
Sorry, darling. But you could feed a family...
Yes, I know. I know. Now, what would you like for starters?
Oh, no.
Mum?
All right. I'll have the brains with the orange sauce, right? Now, you order the wine. I'm just going to the ladies. And make it an Australian wine. They're the best anyway.
Thank you.
Excuse me a minute.
Just thought we'd have a little chat. I never really got a chance to tell you just what I think of you, did I?
Don't bother. I've heard it all before.
Oh, dear. Don't tell me the poor little screw's got a persecution complex.
Listen, Randy, or whatever your name is, if you've got something to say, say it. Otherwise...
You put me on report? You're forgetting where you are. We're equal in here.